Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Thursday, December 15th, 2011. Today we had a total of 7 executable trade signals for a max potential of 38 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups, give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed through our website at EminiJunkie.com. Okay, we had a gap up this morning, opened up at 12:18.25. And we actually had a signal to get short as soon as we kicked off the morning here. And unfortunately for us, it was a deeper pullback, ended up stopping us out of the whole position. Actually, there was a little reset there and it went into another signal short. The second one ended up working, and it was ultimately the correct call on the first trade, hit targets 1 and targets 2 for 7 ticks. But this pullback here was deep enough for our trading plan signal entry that it ended up stopping us out on that initial attempt. The market basically was back and forth for the first part of the morning. It wasn't until the 10 o'clock reversal time that it picked a clear direction. Right before then, we had a signal to get long that did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for 6 ticks. Right on that news announcement, popped up and hit that target. But then when we came back down through the moving average, we set up a nice full swing here, and that ended up on an extension short. The speed of the move was very quick initially, coming off that 10 o'clock reversal time frame, and it wasn't until the extension that there was an opportunity to get short. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 16 ticks as the market went and filled the half gap all the way down to the daily pivot at the 10:45 confirmation time, at which point it made a little bit of a bounce, did a reversal through the moving average, gave another signal to get long right about 10 after 11. That did hit targets 1 and targets 2 to the upside for 6 ticks, and that was all the trading that was done in the morning session. Now between 11:30 and 1:15, that is the lunchtime dead zone. I know a lot of people like to try to trade during that time, but you can see on the light volume we had today, there was a lot of back and forth volatility, and the market was all over the place, and it's really best just to sit on your hands. And as far as our trading plan rules go, we don't start looking for trades until after 1:15. There was a setup that had started prior to the end of the dead zone, but it was still a valid signal when the 1:15 time frame hit. That was a signal short, ended up producing targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 7 ticks, and then the market came back through the moving average, did a little bit of a reset of our signals, and we had one other shorting opportunity. This one was a nice one for 10 ticks to the downside. Targets 1 and targets 2 were hit as it moved back to the pivot. So all in all, other than that first trade of the day that was the right trade, just we were stopped out of, we ended up with a nice 7 trades, 38 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room and video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.